everybody, this is your girl Renee with Vibing with Alopecia. And today I have with me my big sister, Pam. And we are the bald head sisters with alopecia. And we are embracing what we have going on, which is alopecia. But just before we get started with this video, if you are new, welcome to my channel. And if you are not new, welcome back. Okay? So, if you would like to please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like this video, give it a thumbs up, and share if you would like. This is just to encourage those who are also experiencing alopecia. So, without further ado,
Bruh.
Okay, so you all know I'm from Greenville, Mississippi, and Pam, we would like to share with them where you're from and raised.
I'm from Greenville, Mississippi, but I was raised in Topeka, Kansas. Now I reside in Atlanta, Georgia.
All right, now, cool beans. Okay, so we're gonna get this. It's like an interview, but we are vibing with each other, feeling each other's energy. And when did you discover you had alopecia?
Well, I actually discovered I had a patch in the back of my head, and it was a very stressful moment in my life.
Mm-hmm.
But eventually I had to go to a dermatologist and get it discovered that it wasn't a biopsy. Well, they did a biopsy to determine that if it was cancer or something else, and that's when I discovered that I had alopecia. I guess scarred alopecia, since there's several other type of alopecia out there. Scarred, of course, just means because it's just a little patchy here, a little patchy there, not completely all over the place at the moment.
Okay.
So.
And what year you would say this started?
Around 70. What? That would have been like around 97 and 98.
Okay. All right. So mine started around 97. So, okay.
See, we got
twins. Okay. So, how did you face the world with your hair appearance once you discovered that you had alopecia?
At first, it took a lot of confidence over the years. It took me like 12 years to say, I'm bald under here. So I started wearing wigs.
Okay.
My friend was giving me weaves, braids, anything to just boost my confidence to finally step out. And then, of course, I was going on a trip, and they mentioned pool. Wigs and pool, don't they?
Get wet.
Maybe if you got them good wigs, maybe pools and wigs. But I was not trying to be one of those where you go get in the pool and they think that you're really without you. So yeah, I had to. This nice baldness of mine eventually.
Okay. So I feel like when I got it, I couldn't face the world with my head looking like it was. I just couldn't. I was falling to depression. I felt like I would be stared at and eyeballs, questions, or like, dang, who let you come out looking like this and your head just patchy? You got different bald spots. Like, what barber experience on your head? Don't go back to him because that's jacked up. Or I did sew-ins. I wore wigs, but them things are hot. So I understand when you got to the swimming pool that you just came up out that wig and just went free.
Very free.
Which brings me to my next question: is when did you decide to shave your head?
Actually, a friend of mine, a male friend of mine, was looking like, come on, Pam, I'm going to teach you how to do this. I'm looking like, teach me how to do what? He like, shave. Because, I mean, it was still short, patchy little things.
Mm-hmm.
So, in order for me to step outside, I needed to completely shave. The shave where it wasn't like a little fuzzy shave, or like you couldn't do clippers only. He actually taught me with the razor part.
Okay, gotcha.
So that was actually in like 2011.
Okay, that's
So
a
that was a
long
long
time.
I was like, that's a long time in between there. So I kept it. When you're wearing the wig, you ain't got to worry about what it looks like underneath there. But if you're gonna take it off, you can't be walking around like Fire Marshal Bill.
Looking like a peach. Like you got a little buzz. So like you're not
you
smooth.
gotta like take it all the way off. So yeah, around 2011, I decided to go ahead and learn how to shave because it was 2012 when I decided like, yo, this is what I look like.
Yeah.
So
okay, so March of this year is when I decided to shave my head. I just got tired of going to get alopecia treatments, doing hydration treatments, and I'm like, okay. At one point, I was just ready to just get it tapered. Sorry. Around the edges, and I was still gonna have these little patches in the middle and some on the side of my edges, and that wasn't gonna look right. So my friend Keisha was like, I'll cut it all off and shave it for you. And at that moment, that's when I knew, March of this year, I decided to let her go ahead on and shave it all off. I have a few videos for those who are new to my channel, and I will pin the videos in the description box, so you can go back and watch a few of my videos of when I first came out with shaving my head and different things that I did prior to shaving my head, as far as the alopecia treatments and everything. So I'll pin those videos in the description below. So yeah. So my next question is, how did you feel after you shaved your head going out in public? How did that, reaction or from other people, and
that part was a little scary because, of course, when I did the revealing of my head, I was in Miami, Florida. I don't know them people.
Right.
I know who I went down there with,
Mm-hmm.
but that was it. But coming back home, it happened to be like, okay, we need to now step outside. We need to go to the mailbox with no wig. We need to go to the store with no wig. I need to go to work with no wig. Of course, when you go to work, like, what did you do?
Right.
Why did you do it? Right. So I said, I took the wig off. You thought that was real? But no. But yeah, it took some. I had to put it in my head that, okay, it's time. We're going to do this. It's going to be all right.
Okay.
So, but yeah, once you get all the questions out the way, and then, of course, comes the assumptions. Okay, is she sick? She got cancer?
Jeez.
It's like, no. People want to stare. Kind of like us today. Like, stop staring. That's so rude.
Right.
Like, you got questions, ask questions. You ain't got to stare.
Oh, miss out here. I feel the same way. I'm like, okay, they looking like, okay, what? Like, some, kids, they have no filter, and they can be like, that's a boy? And I just keep walking because I'm like, okay, I'm not at the position to be, trying to snap on a little kid. They don't know. So I just, keep going by my business. It's like I overhear him as a child asking the mother, am I a boy or not, or whatever. But I'm okay now. I'm used to the staring. I'm used to the different questions that's being asked as far as why I shave my head. Do I have? And then you got cancer, and I'm like, no, I'm not a cancer patient.
Right.
And you get. I had going to the gas station, going inside. Now this man was on the outside of the gas station, so he saw me when I walked in. Excuse me, sir. When I came out, excuse me, sir. I kept walking. Excuse me, ma'am. I kept walking. How you doing today? I kept walking because I'm not finna entertain you. First of all, I'm not interested. So I don't know. You can call me rude or whatever, but that day, I mean, you see the boobs. And I know men, some men are, have a chest up here, but I don't think it's this big. And then you got some men that have hips. But I mean, with my kind of, I feel like I have a girly face, and you can tell that I'm not a boy. But I'm not finna entertain, some foolishness like that. And then so, my sister is in town visiting. So some stores we've been to, some probably think we some straight up lesbians because you get like, oh yeah, she a butch. Or she a lesbian or whatever because you shave your head, and that's not the case.
Yeah.
But we're sisters, like real blood sisters.
We just some nice looking bodies.
Some bodies. So
we pull it off better than they do. That's why.
That's what it is, girl. Okay.
They ain't got that confident level yet.
But and you got some people who is not that confident, and we are here to let you know it's okay to embrace alopecia. I be saying it wrong, so forgive me, y'all. My sister's here to help me out. But yes,
I say it wrong sometimes too.
It's okay.
If you just spit it out, it comes out however it came out.
Yeah, and for those who don't know what alopecia is hair loss. Because sometimes people, if they ask what's wrong with you and they think you have cancer, and you be like, no, I have alopecia, and they be like, okay, what's that? So I just immediately go right on and tell them it's hair loss, so they won't be trying to, there's a window open to give them options to start guessing what it is. Right. Now, you're not going to guess on me and guessing the wrong stuff and diagnosing me on something that, no, I don't have cancer and other stuff that they probably died. I'm not a lesbian. Right. So I'm going to tell you hair loss. So they won't be guessing anything. Which, now that we are both bald, so it's like I look to my sister sometimes for different fashion statements, or not statements, but tips. So what tips do you use? Because I know when I first came out, I started telling people I needed earrings, and my sister got me these pair and some more pairs of earrings to try to dress me up a little bit out here in these streets.
Right. But so far, to get us hopefully stop getting that sir, bruh people, even though they don't pay attention to your face, they just look at a bald head. Yeah. I've started wearing more lipstick.
Okay.
Something this tomboyish person wasn't doing.
This is before the mask. Now that we're in a pandemic now. You wear lipstick,
I've actually now started buying the mask that you can see your mouth. So when you wear your lipstick, you can still see your mouth.
Why are you covered?
I got a book to sell. And they need to see this smile. I wear lipstick. Of course, I wear more longer earrings because I don't really like the little studs. Because of course, men wear studs, so that doesn't really help. Mm-hmm. Then of course, I've gotten into hats.
Okay, now I like those.
I get mine for the low.
Really? Okay, I'm gonna have to get some tips as to where you shop, so I can get me a hat and see,
I like those ones that's 80 up, but
wait, you saying this one how much it costs? 80?
Some of those good ones, I guess. But this one looks like a good one.
Let me see how you try it on.
And it's 20 and less.
This one is all size fit all? Because if so, my little peanut head ain't gonna make it. But I don't think I look too bad. What y'all think? Y'all think I need to get a hat?
Hey. See,
comment down below and tell me.
Once you start getting
tilted, be like Michael Jackson.
You might get addicted like I am. I now own 11 of those hats.
So what? Can you say donate?
Never know. My aunt asked for a hat. Next thing you know, she got a hat in the mail.
Look
So
at
you
God.
never know. You got these earrings. So
I know, right?
Asking you shall might should see.
So y'all comment below and tell me how did y'all, what y'all think, with me with the hat or just stick with my bald needs.
It's gonna get cold, sis. You might need that.
It really is. And when it do, that's probably when I would, go back to wearing a nice wig.
I mean, you wear wigs, you wear scarves, you wear scullies,
Yeah.
or hats, ball caps.
Okay, these are some good fashion tips.
Cause like with my job, I can wear hats outside. I can't wear them inside.
Mhm.
So wigs are still good. Don't let people wig bash you just because you became a pretty baldy. So
Yeah,
if you
please.
like to change up your look, pull out a wig. I call it a hair hat. It ain't gotta be called a wig. It could be called a hair hat.
I think when I get lipstick, it's gonna be purple and red. I think those are the only two that I think that would look.
You gotta get
good.
the alopecia blue.
I don't know if I would look too well in blue.
You gotta try.
I bet I know, right? Because I would think I would look too well in purple, but I feel like I like purple lipstick on me as well as the red. Red is sexy.
And since next month's alopecia awareness, you can try some blue.
I'm gonna have to try it and see what happens.
Let the people determine if you like it or not.
I need y'all honest opinion. Don't be telling me no story. Just say like, tell me what you want, what you think I want to hear. I want to hear the truth. Give me facts, because if you ask me something, I'm gonna be 100 with you. I'm gonna tell you like it is, because I'd rather be truthful than just lying to you. And
no fake answers, real answers.
yeah,
Be honest.
tell them, sis.
Honesty sets you free.
Will. So, my last thing to you is, what would you say to those boys and girls, women and men who's also experiencing alopecia or alopecia?
Well, hopefully they can get to our confidence level.
Yeah.
And hopefully it doesn't take 12 plus years to get to that confident level. I mean, since we're in some groups and stuff with a lot of baldy people in it, there's a lot of us out here. So, get the treatments. Don't be in denial a lot. I mean, yeah, there's other things out there to help you grow your hair, but to me, that's like wasted money. Because like Rogaine and stuff, once you start the treatments and you stop, guess what? That hair is coming back
Right
out.
back to where you was in first.
So,
You're absolutely right.
I mean, if you can get to the confidence level of just shaving it off, one is cooler in both ways. Airways and cool to be outside bald. But yeah, it's a big weight off your shoulders once you tell yourself and discover that this wasn't that bad. This ain't that bad. I mean, everyone was like, well, you got the head for that. Everyone got the head for it. It's just how confidence level for you to walk around that way. Mm-hmm. But it's better to be truthful with yourself. Don't worry about whatever else everybody else think, because eventually you get thick skin to where you don't care what they think. Because once I told myself I'm sexy, I'm beautiful, I'm cute, happy with me, ain't nothing you can tell me now.
And that's how I felt too, sis. Because once I shaved and I started, I always get my eyebrows threaded, but once I started to try to get myself together with the earrings, eyelashes, because with alopecia, it takes certain parts of your body, the hair is just gone. Like I have to fill in my eyebrows sometimes because I don't damn thin out. My eyelashes, I barely have any because it's not really there due to the alopecia.
Can you see mine? Let me see.
I feel mine in a little bit, and sometimes I be jacking them up. I be on YouTube trying to look at tutorials on how to get the bum eyebrows, and I haven't mastered that yet. But I try to do like eyeshadow. I don't have on any today, but I try to
naturals out here.
Yeah,
natural beauty is a good thing.
And you got some people who don't have nose hairs. You got some people don't have facial hair or the hair on the head. Alopecia just strips you in a lot of part of your body. But so far, it's just my head and my eyebrows, eyelashes is where the hair loss is for me. And same thing. I just say it would take a while. Like I said, I noticed in '97 with me experiencing hair loss, but it took 2021 before I actually decided to shave my head. So take your time. Don't let anybody pressure you and talk about you as to what you need to do, how you look, and you look good in this and that. It's all about you and what you want, because guess what? That person is not you. When you go out that house and go to work or get out in public, they gonna see you. They're not gonna see whoever telling you what to do and what they would do if it was them. So you have to have your own comfort zone, your own. It's levels to this. It took me a while before I got to the point that I am. And I am very happy. I'm not depressed like I was before. I shaved my head. It's like I got tired of going out this door, not knowing if my wig was going to fall off because of the alopecia treatments. I had to put different products on every morning, every night, and the wig get oily, and I have to shampoo it from time to time. But the day that I wear it and it's oily, it may slip. Yep. And I would have a hat on to try to, like a baseball cap hat or something, to try to secure the wig. But if somebody come to my door, want me to sign for a package, I don't have time sometimes to be trying to run and go grab a do-rag or a wig or something just to hide. I got tired of hiding. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead on and shave it all off. And I'm happy. This is a new journey. And you got people that still inbox me trying to give me tips on how to grow my hair. Stop. I appreciate you.
For yourself.
I appreciate you trying to help me out, but I'm no longer trying to grow my hair. This is who I am, and I'm confident in my appearance. I'm bald, beautiful, and I am blessed. And so is my beautiful sister. Yeah. So, with that being said, if you have any questions that you would like to ask either of us, feel free to comment, and we'll be able to answer those questions for you as to whatever you have going on, and different tips, what we do to shave, what we do as far as, different questions being asked when we're being approached. Anything. Right. Go for it. Ask whatever you want to ask in the comment, and we'll be glad to, share our experiences and thoughts and opinions with you. So, with that being said, anything else you'd like to tell our vibing crew?
Well, outside of her YouTube, I've also written mine.
That's right.
My book. It's a book about different things, but my alopecia story is in the book, from real life experiences. That swimming pool part is in this book. So, and then of course, even meeting up with my sister is in this book, along with our other siblings.
Yes.
So, yeah, I've written a lot.
And I have the book, so if you
like, is therapy,
and it is.
So if you have trouble speaking it out, write it down. Never know, you'll write enough to where you can put it in a book.
Yes.
And I mean, we can actually plug where you can get this book, but it's smilethroughitall.org is where you can get the book, and I would love to sign a book for you. So,
and I'll put her website in the description box below, so that way you'll be able to just click on the link and you can purchase her book. I mean, she's even have a look. Sis got a water bottle, okay? This is great advertisement where she can just be out and about and drinking the water, and somebody see the picture, be like, okay, that's a nice book. You know what? Thank you. I'm an author, and I just sip, every now and then. This is water, by the way, you all. Especially, this is water. But yeah.
Water's good for the skin.
This is a nice, cup, and a nice picture from a nice photo shoot that she has had before.
And actually, I put my bald self on here because there's not a lot of books with bald women on it. So I've gotten that comfortable with walking around bald to put it on a book. So
Sounds good.
so we're happy with our alopecia.
I-
It was a
yes.
blessing in disguise.
And is. And you can be happy as well. So don't ever let someone discourage you. You stand up straight and tall and you talk to them with confidence that you're okay with alopecia. You have a support system. You got people that pray for you. You got people that's in your corner that take up for you. I got people that take up for me. If I'm with somebody and somebody talking crazy about me, like, ooh, like what she got? What made you cut your head or shave your head or something like that? Sometimes I don't even have to say nothing. Depends on who's with me. It's like I have a spokesperson.
Right.
But sometimes it don't even come down to that. It's not all about that. It's just I'm the type person, I like to good vibes, positive, and with my personality, I just fit right in where I can be myself and I can talk to people in a way that I want them to talk to me and still address the issue in a professional way without having an attitude or being rude or disrespectful. And I was just joking earlier, but yeah, I could tell people whatever it is.
You have to learn to joke about your own head.
Right. Because if not, you still gonna be stuck into depression and you never know. Somebody be out here ready to commit suicide all because of different negative energy around them, and you're not happy with yourself. It starts with you. Once you start, doing things to make yourself happy, earrings and put on a little eyeshadow and eyelashes and get your eyebrows on fleek, as the youngins be saying. Get you in a little nice outfit or whatever. I'm doing my best now to start doing a little something. Even I don't really go anywhere, but just to be in the house, I just have to start, dressing up to feel good about myself, because that's a part of your mental health. Where you feel good about yourself that you dressed up for today, even if you don't go anywhere. Just dress up, take some
your own
pictures,
little selfie.
Yeah, post them up, or make you a little album, a book of pictures that you just this. I remember what I did this day. I ain't had nowhere to go, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna dress up and take some pictures. Do your own little, photo shoot of selfies, or set your timer and take some pictures and go to Walgreens or CVS and get them developed and make you a little photo album, and just jot down what you had going on that day, anything. But yes, so thank you all so much for watching. I'll post everything that we talked about as far as my sister's link where you can purchase her book, and also the previous 2 videos that I did when I first came out March of this year regarding when I first shaved my head, and the steps that I went through before I shaved. I'll put that in the description box. And please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment your questions, or comment if you think I should rock the kind of the hat that my sister has. And also stay tuned. This month I will be giving away 40. We're gonna do 40 this month. A $40 giveaway. And so stay tuned for that video. But just make sure you are subscribed so you won't miss out. And thanks for watching. Have a good day.